guys, it's Beth. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I hope you guys are having a great day today. So today I wanted to talk about... Hey Travis. Say hi. Oh my goodness, I love you too. I love you too. Are you gonna help me film? I love you too. Look. I see you. I love you. I'll go watch a movie in a minute. Do you wanna go watch a movie? Yeah. You gonna help? You gonna hand me products? Anyway, today I wanted to talk. This video is inspired by like various other people, but I think it was JenLuvsReviews, so I saw do it first. But this video is uploaded in like December, I think. But she went through and she picked out her favorite 20 products that are under $20. Are you eating something under the desk? Okay. Her favorite products that are under $20. So I decided that I wanted to do that too because I use a lot of products that are under $20 because I am a cheap ass bitch, okay? I don't like to spend a lot of money on makeup, even though I love makeup, but there are no eyeshadows in here because that is the one thing that I do spend a shit ton of money on, okay? So let's get started. I have my list here. I'm gonna insert prices on the screen because I didn't actually go through and check prices because I know all of these are under 20 bucks, and this is under 20 bucks in the US. Just pointing that out because I know some of these brands, even though they are cheap in the US, they are expensive as shit in like Australia and stuff, and Canada, UK, or you guys don't have it available in the UK, so, or anywhere, you know what I mean, other places internationally, but like, yeah. So let's get started. So the first one that I wanted to mention is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. Just looks like this. I'm wearing this right now. This isn't like the most amazing foundation that's ever existed, but I do really like this foundation. I have very dry skin and this just goes on so well for me because like it's a very since it's a healthy foundation, like it just looks very glowy. It's not matte at all. I don't do matte foundations, so it's just it's a little bit dewy, more of a natural finish. I'm in the shade LC1, which I think is the lightest shade that they have. The only negative thing that I really have to say about this foundation is that their shade range is pretty shit, so do with that what you will, but the packaging's nice. Oh, sorry, the smell on this is not great. When I first got this, it smelled like maple syrup in a really weird way, and I was like, why does this smell like maple syrup? But now it kind of smells like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, so like paint thinner a little bit, so it's not great. But it says that it does brightening, complex, and that's it. Yeah. There's SPF 20 in here, and it's for all skin types. The way that this comes, it comes safety sealed around the entire bottle, and all the information that you would want is on the part that you take off. So I don't have any of that info on here, but yeah. I think that this was like $14-ish at Walgreens, maybe. Okay. Next, another foundation is the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick. I'm in the shade F4. This is my current one that's empty now because I used it all. Sorry, I have ink on my hand, but I used it all. I love this foundation. I mainly wear this foundation in the summer because I wear a lot more stick products in the summer because I just don't like to have super heavy foundation on. But of course, since this is a stick foundation, it is a lot more dewy, I guess. I set this down with powder just a little bit, not a ton, but I really like this. This is only like $9, so I don't think you can really go wrong. Once again, I have very dry skin. Both of these are foundations, or like the only foundations that really match my undertones too, because I have a cool undertone and it's hard to find a cool undertone foundation. Most foundations are warm toned or pink, and I'm not pink, okay? I am neutral at the most. Neutral to cool, okay? Somewhere in there. But that's like $9. And then we have the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I fucking love these, okay? These are $17 or $18, one of those two numbers. I don't remember which. I bought 2 of these on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale in September, and now I have 3 instead of 2. So this shade is Stone. I'm wearing it right now. It just looks so beautiful. It is, of course, a matte liquid lipstick, but I like these because they dry down well. They're not transfer proof or anything, which is fine, but I have dry skin, as I've mentioned, and these don't dry the absolute living life out of my lips. So I really like these. And just, this is how they look. This is one swipe too. I didn't have to re-dip or anything. They're very creamy, they're very pigmented, and I really like them. I have the shade Stone, Rosebud, and Berry Me, which is just like a berry shade, and then Stone's kind of like similar to this, but not quite as deep. This is more of a mauve, and that one's more of a nude, I guess. Next, we have the Milani blushes. This one is Luminoso, which is like a cult favorite. This is the baked blush. Yeah, I'm like, don't have a dome anymore. I'm pretty sure, I'm probably gonna pan this year, but I usually wear this more in the summer. It's just a nice peachy blush with kind of a gold shine to it. I also like their flower blushes that they have, the ones that have the flower embossed in them. I used to have the tea rose shade. I loved that shade. I gave it to my mom because I wasn't using it. So can you not? What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, my dog's doing puppy things, I guess. And then there's a lot of products from Milani on here because honestly, Milani's one of the best drugstore brands that there is. I've only tried 1 or 2 products from them that I did not like, and they were lip products, but like everything else that I've tried from Milani, I love. So yeah, I didn't put their, what is it called, 201 Conceal and Perfect Foundation in here because I currently don't have that one. I finished it up last year. Didn't put that foundation in here because I don't currently have that foundation. I do like it a lot, and they're coming out with a new one that's supposed to be another natural finish foundation, and I'm all about that. So I will probably pick that one up since I am done with my foundation stick. So there's that. Anyway, their highlighters are great. I'm currently trying to pan this one because I just want to hit pan on it, but looks like that. This is the shade Strobe Light, which is their lightest shade that they have. I love these. I'm not really sure how the shade range is on these because I wasn't really paying attention to that when I bought this. And I bought this a while ago, but yeah, I really, really like this highlighter, and I think you guys would too. And then I have their brow pomade in here as well. I am in the shade Dark Brown, wearing it right now. I just think this one's probably, out of all the drugstore pomades that I have tried, this one is the most comparable to the Anastasia Dip Brow, so yeah. Of course that one is also under $20 because it's 18, but I would get this one if you're on a budget. Sometimes you can find this on sale at Target because I found mine on sale at Target and I got it for like $4.50. I think this is about $8 and some, so it's not a bad deal. And it's a good product, so might as well. Next, I have the Milani Most Wanted Lashes Mascara. Just looks like this. Their other mascara that they have also has the same exact packaging, so like just make sure you read the label before you buy it. I haven't tried the other one. I'm specifically talking about this one. I'm wearing it right now. I bought this at a pinch because I went home for Christmas to visit my mom and I left my mascara, my concealer, and my eyeshadow primer here in Oklahoma, so I had to go run to Walgreens Christmas Eve morning to go get these things so I could do my makeup. So yeah, I really, really like this. I think it is $8.50, pretty sure, and it just, my lashes just look very nice with this. Yeah, it doesn't like start falling, like flaking off your face halfway through the day, so it's good. Anyway, and then the next one that I have is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This is a new one. I haven't opened it yet because this is the one that I left here in Oklahoma when I went home for Christmas, you know. This is about $4 at Ulta, and like it's pretty freaking great. A lot of people talk about it because it's good and it's cheap, so like get this. Do not get the e.l.f. mascara because it's not that good. And then, where is it? I have the Pacifica Cherry Matte Setting Powder. It looks like that. Can't really see it, but there is a sticker on the back of this that's like magenta colored, but I had to take mine off because I was checking to see how much progress I have, and I have maybe 2 or 3 uses left out of this powder and then it'll be finished. But I really like that powder. I think it's $12. You can get it at Ulta if you want to get your Ulta points or whatever. And yeah, it just like, it's very finely milled. It is pretty heavily scented with cherry smell, so if you're sensitive to smells, don't get that. Like, don't do that to yourself. But it doesn't I've gotten it in my mouth and have accidentally inhaled it multiple times. I hope I don't die, but like, it doesn't taste bad. It's vegan and cruelty free, so like, good on that. And yeah, like I said, like 12 bucks. Yeah, I use it under my eyes, like, to set my concealer pretty much every single day. And I mean, everything creases on me anyway, but it doesn't crease as bad with the powder. What is wrong with me? Powder, not the concealer, the powder. Anyway, and then next I have the e.l.f. setting spray. This is the makeup mist and set. Just looks like that. I think this is $10, $8 or $10, and then the smaller size. This one is, what size is this one? There's no information on this bottle. This one's the bigger size, but I think the smaller one is like $4 to $6 or something like that. Just depends on where you buy it. But yeah, I don't really believe in setting sprays besides to like diffuse powder on your face. I don't really think that they help that much with makeup longevity, even though they're supposed to. But yeah, I really like this one. I think this one is supposed to do like more of a matte finish to your skin, but it still leaves my skin very dewy, so it's pretty great. It's cheap, it's e.l.f., like, all things are good, cruelty free. I don't know if it's vegan, I just know it's cruelty free. And then this one, before I say anything about this, I am talking specifically about the sample size, not the full size, okay? Because with higher end products, mostly just primers and mascaras, I get sample sizes of them. I usually never buy a full size because that's a lot of money and a big commitment to make to a product when it's over 20 bucks, you know? So this is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer, and it just looks like that. This is a sample size. I absolutely love this primer. I've gone through 2 tubes of this, and you can get this with a sample size of the Hydrating Lip Oil on Ciate London's website for like 12 bucks, I think, for both of them together. It's either 12 or 16, somewhere in there, but it's totally worth it. I use the hydrating oil at nighttime to put on my lips before I go to sleep every single night. You can use it as more of like a lip gloss, but I use it for hydrating. But yeah, I really like it. It smells great. My makeup goes on top of it very smoothly, and I think it's great for dry skin, so it's a good product. It's pretty solid. Next, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I think everybody like knows about this. I'm in the lightest shade, I think. Yeah, the light bronzer. I've had this for a bit, but I've hit pan on this. Physicians Formula, of course, is a bit more expensive for drugstore. I think this is $15. Usually you can get this on sale at Target or Ulta, so just wait until it's on sale if you need a new bronzer. Because I think usually when this is on sale, it goes down to like $11, which is like more feasible, and I think that's how much I paid for mine. But the only thing I do not like about this is the packaging, for one, because it like pops open. There's like a little button, and then like it has like a little spongy thing that goes in here, which I don't have anymore. And then this mirror is so tiny. What am I gonna use this for? Because I can't really, I have to, oh god, like you still can't, even out to here, I still cannot see my entire face. And this would be good for like, I guess, touch-ups to put in your purse for like your lipstick, but I'm not going to be carrying around this big of a product in my purse to check my lipstick. Like, I have a compact mirror, I have a cell phone, I don't need this. But yeah, I wish that they would go through and repackage this because it's just so bulky, and I hate that that noise inside's the mirror thing bouncing around and the products on the mirror, so you can do that with it. I don't like that. And oh, of course, also it smells like coconuts, so if you have an issue with scents, don't get this. But if you don't, then like go ahead, it's pretty good. It doesn't, I have issues with bronzers being too warm tone, and that one is perfectly like the right shade for me. It's not quite warm, but it's not cool, so it's more neutral, so I can use that one and it's fine. I'm wearing it right now. Next, I have the Dose of Colors lip glosses. I really fucking love Dose of Colors lip products, okay? I have tried 2 of their eyeshadow palettes. I have the Snow Angels palette and I have the Francation palette. I don't like the Snow Angels palette that much, honestly. Like, I had, my brother got it for me for Christmas when it came out because it was limited edition, and it was on sale, and like I was so excited to get it, and then I got it, and I'm just like, this ain't it, chief, okay? Like, the neutral shade and the two pinky shades in there are great, they're fine. It's just the two blues in there are utter crap, honestly. And then with the Francation palette, I also don't like the blue shimmer in there, and then I don't like the gold shimmer in there either. In that palette, the gold shimmer comes off more as just like glitter, like there's no pigment to it at all. So I never use it. I use the pinky shades in there and the matte browns, and that's about it. I don't touch the blue. I haven't used the green either for the exact same reason, but I really like their lip products. That is what I've liked out of Dose of Colors. I want to try their highlighters, and I wanted to try that stupid foundation that they came out with in the summer, and then they were like, I think that they said that it was going to be an online exclusive and that it wasn't going to go into Ulta, so I can't go into Ulta and check my shade and that sort of thing. And then they have a shade match thing on their website. They don't have any of the foundations that I use, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? So I haven't tried that. I want to, but haven't yet. Anyway, sorry for that, but this is the shade Just My Type. I've been wearing this like pretty much every single day since I got it, except for today, and I love this. I think it's $17. It's not overly sticky. It's like barely sticky, if anything. Is this scented? It has a vanilla scent to it, but it's not super strong, and just, it's hydrating. It doesn't, certain glosses sometimes when they're more on the sticky side, they suck life out of your lips and just look gross, and this doesn't happen, like that doesn't happen with this, so it's pretty damn good, okay? Like, solid product as well. Next, I of course have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. This is a little bit more expensive because it's $18. I think with tax it's like, or in Oklahoma with tax it's like $19.66. This is the shade Fussy, which is like the original shade. I can't explain the smell on this, but it has, it just smells good. Like, I don't know what scent this is supposed to be, but I love the shade of this. It is a little bit more sticky, but not in a bad way. It smells good. The color's beautiful. I guess I already said that, but the color's beautiful. The packaging is cute as shit too. Like, this is a good product. Yeah, if you don't want to go ahead and commit to a full size, I'm pretty sure that you can get like a deluxe sample size of this too. And of course at Sephora, I'm pretty sure that they will give you a sample of this if you ask for it, so you can try it before you pay $18 for this, because like, yeah, $18 is a little bit steep for a lip gloss, okay? Like, I'm fully aware. Yeah, I haven't found a lot of drugstore lip glosses that I like, so, and like, I kind of like the ColourPop ones, but not a lot, so this one, the Dose of Colors liquid, Dose of Colors lip gloss are like my favorite lip glosses at the moment. And then I have the ColourPop blush sticks. Mine, the lettering has completely worn off. I haven't even had this a full year yet. I have the shade Mini Me, which is just a like pretty light pink shade. I mainly just use this in the summer because I like stick products. I like cream products in the summer, so I usually wear this. I think these are $6 or $8. You can get them at Ulta. I don't think that they have the full range at Ulta, but you can get them there. You can also get them at the ColourPop website. This is pigmented, goes on super good. It's easy to blend out. It's just a good product. The next I have, this is like the only skincare product in here. This is the Bliss Watermelon Toner. I've been using this for several months now, so I can like safely say that this is a good toner. This one is $17, I'm pretty sure, and then another toner, just like as an honorable mention, is the Pixie Glow Tonic. The smaller one is $15, so I think the big one's over 20 bucks, but I like that one as well. I use this toner every single day, but the Pixie one, I could only use it like every other day because it burnt the shit out of my face, okay? Like, my face stung, and like, not in a bad way, just like, it was just there, you know what I mean? So like, you know, just be weary, I guess. I talked to my friend and she was like, oh, I use that one all the time. I think that it just does that if your face is like really fucking dirty. And I'm like, okay. Because after a while, that did stop. So it was fine. Like after using it for a few times, it was fine. But just be wary. That one doesn't burn. It smells good. It has this cute little pushy top. So you put your little cotton pad on it and just go, and it puts the product on the cotton pad. But yeah, I use that one every single day. I use it twice a day. And my skin looks so good since I have like fully perfected my skincare routine at this point, I think, and that one just works so well. I don't usually get breakouts. I usually only break out when I'm on my period or about to start my period, so like, yeah, I don't currently have spots at the moment because I just got done with that, so that works really, really well. And even when I have period spots on my face, or that sounded bad. When I have acne because of my period on my face, that like they never like fully get to where they have like a pus head and all that gross stuff. They just kind of just stay there and they're not noticeable and they're not super red, so it's like really, really good. That's been helping my skin quite a bit. The next thing that I have is the JCat Beauty Brush Cleaner. This is the only like tool thing that I put in here. I don't know where the lid is at the moment. I need to find it after I get done with this video, but yeah, it's just like a little brush cleaner thing. Do I have a dirty brush? This one has green all over it, and you just kind of swirl it around. And this is $6.99 at Ulta. I think they only sell it online. This is my second one that I've had. The other one lasted about a year and a half, so like not too bad. And see the brush now, it's stained, but there's no product. So it just, I use this because I usually only use like 2 or 3 brushes to do my eyeshadow. So if I need to change shades but use the same brush, I just use this and swipe my brush and clean it off. So it's good for that. It's basically the color switch thing, but cheap. And next I have the Juvia's Place highlighters. This is the shade, what shade is this one? I do not know. Oh, this is the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3. So it looks like that. And this is the inside. This is $12, I think. It's 12 to 15, it's somewhere in there. I really, really like this one. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. I think the shade's good. This is probably the best one for light skin tones, is this one. This is the third one, if I didn't already say that, because of course most of Juvia's products are made for people that actually have melanin in their complexion. So yeah, this one is more suited for light skinned people. So I really, really like this one. The last 2 products I have are both NYX products. This one is the Micro Brow Pencil. I use the shade Espresso. Used it today. That's what my brows look like. And then this is the Epic Ink Liner. This is the black one. I use this pretty frequently. I'm not wearing, oh my gosh, my nose. I'm not wearing it today because I just didn't want to wear eyeliner. So I didn't. But yeah, like this is $10. This is also $10. You can get them both at Ulta. You can get them at Target. So that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what some of your favorite products are that are under $20 because I'm just kind of curious, and also I like getting a good deal. I think you guys do too. So yeah, without going on, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I love you. Just subscribe down below if you would like to. Follow me on social media if you want to. It's BDC Beauté on everything. So Instagram and Twitter are the 2 that I mainly use. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day.